Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So this video will be all about all the books that I read this year. There's a lot, so I want to go into the synopsis. I can speak like a lot more clearly today. I'll be reading off of papers, just so you know, because we're talking about over 100 books. Some of them I read 2 or even 3 times during the year, so because of that I only count them once. So we have Beast World by S.A. Cornwell, What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera, Here's to Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera, Felix Ever After by Kenson Calendar, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, Live Like by Jay Kristoff, Stalked by Shadows, Marked by Shadows, Possessed by Shadows and Conventional Shadows by Lisa Casey, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Earthwalker by Cameron Dayton, Fear Book Club by Richard Hamilton, Marco Martin, and Dave Sharp, What's Your Sign by Sanctuary Astrology, Resistance by S.C.E. Gord, Hidden Gem, Cardinal Sins, Candyland and Benny's Carnival by Elisa Casey, Brothers and Sisters of Ballard Crescent and Storm Clouds over Ballard Crescent by Bill Kitson, The PRO Business Model by Tanvir Banhu, Medieval Military Medicine by Brian Barfield, Lost Worlds and Mythical Kingdoms by John Joseph Adams, Oh to Be Dead by Scott Warren, City of Dragons and Blood of Dragons by Robin Hobb, Aristotle and Anthony Discover Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Ali Resaiz, Blood and Honey by Cheryl B. McHoran, Ironheart by Nina Warrella, My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix, The Bone Witch by Irene Chapeko, The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert, The Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller, Warrior of the Wild by Trisha Levenseller, Haunted by Megan Spooner, False Assassin by Robin Hobb, Descendant of the Crane by John He, Teenage Witch by V. Schwab, Alex and Approximately by Jen Bennett, The Savage Song by V. Schwab, Sunrise by Jen Bennett, Love and Luck by Jenna Evans Welsh, Keeper of the Lost Series by Shannon Messenger, Rosebud by A.G. Howard, Stain by A.G. Howard, The Forest Queen by Betsy Cornwell, Winterwood by Shay Earnshaw, Sirius and Moonlight by Jen Bennett, The Moth in the Mirror by A.G. Howard, Taking Off for Jake Livingstone by Ryan Douglas, Bad Saint by Monica James, Of Fire and Stars by O.J. Cloudhurst, Furyborn by Claire Grant, All Stars and Teeth by Archon Grace, Stardaughter by Shweta Takrar, I think, The Last Storm Dancer by Jay Kristoff, We Can't Keep Meeting Like This by Rachel Lynn Solomon, Queen of the Blood by Sarah Beth Durst, Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody, Radiance by Grace Draven, Hickorella by Ashley Boston, Just One of the Boys by Leah Roper, Always Stop by Erin Fletcher, Unhallowed by Jordan L. Hawkes, The Bangor by Lily Valente, Because I Need You by Joe Duncan, Between Ink and Shadows by Melissa Wright, Marketing Beef by Brick Betancourt, Nocturnal Lessons by Olivia Henning, Wild by Elisa Gale, Synchroplop, I don't know how to pronounce this, Braided by Rosa Swan, Bright Magic by DJ Green, Shadow Black, Charmcaster, Soulbinder, Queen Slayer, and Crown Breaker by Sebastian de Castel, The Memory of Babel by Christelle Dabo, Astrology 101, Decoding Your Energetic Signature by Alana Cavilla, Between Mountain and Sea by Louisa Locke, Beach Road to the Beast by Lisa Elland, Wolf Freed by G.E. Clonley, The Healer by C.J. Anaya, A Fair Assassin by C.J. Anaya, Swimmer Boy by J. Agent, Dnevnik Pauline P, Drugi Dnevnik Pauline P, Gorski Dnevnik Pauline P, Morski Dnevnik Pauline P, Skijaški Dnevnik Pauline P, and Priča s plaže Pauline P by Sanja Polak, Nevermore the Trials of Morgan Crone by Jessica Townsend, Assassin's Apprentice and The Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb, Laubot Taipei and Laubot Reunion by Abigail Hang Wen, Court of Thorns and Roses, The Court of Mist and Fury, Court of Wings and Ruin, A Court of Frost and Silent, A Court of and The Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas, Flashfire by TJ Klune, Beauty and the Bliss by Sophie Frost, Banshee Blues by Belinda Shannon, Calvin by Rebecca Moon, The Web 1 Million, I think, Web Design Guide by Rob Anthony O'Rourke, the 2021 Beginners Affiliate Marketing Blueprint by Alexa Marketing, 50 Tips to Make Keyword Research Easier by Tommy Longe, 5-Minute Marketing for Websites by Barb Asselin, Edward's Secret Hacks Revealed by Phil Adair, 49 Excuses for Not Tidying Your Room by James Warwood, 50 Core American Documents by Christopher Burkell, The 7-Day Author Guide to Book Advertising by Matthew J. Holmes, Advanced Google AdWords Strategy by John Zabras, Advanced Location-Based Technologies and Services by Hassan A. Karni, Alexander the Great, A History from Beginning to End by Henry Freeman, Alexander the Great, the Macedonian who conquered the world by Sean Patrick, Analytics and Probability Data Science, Data Analytics, Daniel Wellington, Angels of Omnis, Addiction by Lola Stivell, The Assyrian Empire Explored, The Thrilling History of Assyrians and Their Fearful Empire in the Ancient Mesopotamia by History Compact, Aztec Civilization, A History from Beginning to End by Henry Freeman, The Black Death, A History from Beginning to End by Hourly History, Blogging, How to Start a Profitable Blog by David Lim, Buddhism from Beginners, a Practical Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment by Ty Morello, Celtic Mythology, Concise Guide to Gods, Sages and Beliefs by Catholic History, Introduction to Microsoft Office PowerPoint by author's name I cannot pronounce, and the same for a couple of others, so forgive me if I don't tell you who the author is, I just cannot pronounce the names. So then you have tips you must know about Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word, social network Networking Essentials, and short introduction to Microsoft Office Excel. Then we have History of Britain in 50 Events by Stephen Weaver, History of Russia in 50 Events by Stephen Weaver, American History in 50 Events by Henry Freeman, The History of China in 50 Events by Henry Freeman, Quit Your Job in 6 Months, Internet Business Blueprint by Buck Flogging, Quit Your Job in 6 Months, Your First 10,000 Email Subscribers by Buck Flogging, Cognitive Behavior Therapy Made Simple by Jonathan Lee, Content Marketing, Social Media Content Marketing by Kiel Hammond, Content Marketing Strategy Guide, Your Formula for Achieving Success Across Social Media, PR and SEO by Johnny B. Deviant, Digital Minds, 12 Things Every Business Needs to Know About Digital Marketing by WSI. Egyptian Gods, Discover Ancient Gods of Egyptian Mythology by Stephen Weaver. Egyptian Mythology, a fascinating guide to understanding the gods, goddesses, monsters, and mortals by Matt Clayton. Excel 2019, the best 10 tricks to use in Excel 2019, a set of advanced methods, formulas, and functions for beginners to use in your spreadsheets by John McKenzie. Expert YouTube Video Marketing Strategy by Sean Simon. Freelance Consulting Academy, use Fiverr freelancing or YouTube local consulting to make money through internet marketing by Hunter Smith. Freelance Marketing Business Ways to Make a Living as an Online Freelancer by Gerald Hostain. From Zero to Super Affiliate, learn affiliate marketing with Paid Ads from Scratch by Attila Odre. Home-based marketing superstar, freelancing and Instagram, Shopify, e-commerce, work from home or anywhere you want by Matt B. Moore. How to A to B, treat your way to success, the anatomy of success, a successful Facebook ad by Eric Z. I don't know why I read this, I don't even have Facebook. Then we have How to Build Successful Online Teaching Business by Vladimir Rykov. How to create a high-value lead magnet to quickly grow your email list. Strategic Email Marketing by Marie C. How to create a website using WordPress, the beginner's blueprint for building a professional website in 3 easy steps by Brian Patrick. How to get to the top of Google in 2021, the plain English guide to SEO by Tim Cameron Kitchen. How to make a website with WordPress, no coding or design skills required by Todd Pette. How to make money blogging, how I replace my day job, and how you can start a blog today by Bob Something. How to manage money, what they don't teach us in school by Zach Turner. How to optimize your social media by Barb Drozdovich. How to target book bloggers for optimum results by Barb Drozdovich. How to start a blog, free step-by-step beginner's guide to building a blog for those interested in making money and having fun by Lauren McManus. I will teach you Excel, master Excel, surpass your co-workers and impress your boss by Joel Wheeler. Instagram marketing, an easy step-by-step guide to social media marketing to become Instagram famous and drive massive traffic to you and your business by James Moore. Internet money machine, ways to earn on the internet. AliExpress importing product high-hack system, instant YouTube cash, and Teespring selling domination by Andy Black. Kickstart your media in 7 easy steps by T. Burbo is Killing Korea, the fight for control of Korea by Victor Mayer. Link building master, you have to rank higher, grow your SEO traffic, and build authority with backlinks by Julian Goldie. List building blueprint, learn how to build a responsive email subscriber list by Bill Davis. Low content publishing, how to publish and profit with no writing needed by Amy Harrop. Manage my meditation, 7 days to powerful tools for success and transformation by Kenneth Nartz. Maximize your book sales with data analytics, the cure for authorship analysis paralysis by Mark Kovis. Mindfulness, the most effective techniques. Connect your inner self to reach your goal easily and peacefully by Ian Tuchovsky, I think. The Mongols, a History by Jeremiah Corin. Moon Sign, the ultimate guide to understanding your sign, different Sun and Moon astrology combinations and compatibility by Marie Silva. Nashtas, the ultimate guide to 27 lunar mentions in the Vedic astrology by Marie Silva. Pendulum, the ultimate guide to magic of pendulums and how to use them for divination. Something tarot reading, healing and balancing chakras by Marie Silva. Passive income, beginner's guide to passive income streams to gain financial freedom by James Moore. Quick methods of making extra money from home. YouTube video marketing, business and social media consulting for non-experts by Jason Woodbury. Resorting size what to preserve so you can receive, I think, by someone. Self-hypnosis formula, the techniques to hypnotize yourself into hypnotic realities, meditation, lucid dreaming, sleep and more by Max Chance. Six-figure author mentor is a quick and easy guide to show you who to follow without having to shift through the pile yourself. SMS marketing for small businesses, how your small business can thrive with easy, affordable text message marketing by Joshua Malin. Starting a successful blog when you have no clue, 7 steps to WordPress Bliss by Gabriel Gadi. Sumerians, a history from beginning to end by Henry Freeman. Tarot for beginners, a step-by-step guide to tarot reading and tarot spreads using tarot cards by Vivian Grant. 10 Commandments of YouTube by Matt Gilliam. Tiny YouTube, the ultimate guide to starting, growing and making money from your small YouTube channel by Candy Wilton. The local landing page the total landing page makeover, a pro and plan for online success by Phil Adair. The ultimate beginner's guide to making extra money online, the Fewer service marketing and YouTube affiliate promotions by Eric Malik. Women with ADHD, a life-changing guide to overcome hidden struggles of living with ADHD by Roberta Sanders. WordPress made super simple, how anyone can build a professional-looking website from scratch by Jack Davis. The right copy, how to craft the most compelling copy of your entire life by Zach Khan. Writing killer sales emails, a step-by-step guide for authors by Gary Webb. YouTube passive profit, create a passive income source via 2 YouTube-based business ideas by Carl Valdez. YouTube SEO marketing earn $1,000 to $3,000 per month by helping your local businesses get more customers through YouTube by unsell. YouTube unleashed 25 hot strategies to skyrocket your views and subscribers on YouTube and make money by Sean K. Mitchell. Chosen by Grace by Alicia Rhodes. In Deeper Waters by F.T. Lukens. Breath of Night by Ophelia Bell. Breathless by W.J. May, Tiffany Evans and Chrissy Pebbles. The Calling by Tiffany Shand. Coven of Deception by A.N. Sage. Crown of Blood and Bonner by Solana Murphy. Elizabeth and the Shifters by Ayla Mason. Red Dawn by Alicia Mitchells. The Fairy's Tale by F.D. Lee. Dark Legacy by Luann Bennett. Mercenary Sinner by E.M. Gale. I Saw Daddy Kissing Santa by Rihanna Price. Forgotten Soul by Natasha Duncan Drake. Captured by Vampire by Kate McCallan, I think. Chosen Guardian by Courtney Pearson. The Miniatures by Jesse Burton. Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. The Inseparable Logic of My Life by Benjamin Alvira Science. The Other Side of Sky by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. A Curse of Dark and Lonely by Bright Kammer. The Gilded Cage by Leanne Noni. From Twinkle with Light by Sandhya Menon. The Summer of Souls by Katrina Leno and Chorus by Katrina Leno. Over Enchanted by Kayla Carson Levine. Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Barron. Indestructible Object by Mary McCoy. They both die at the end by Adam Silvera. A Dark and Starless Force by Sarah Howell. Restless Slumber, Beautiful Nightmares and Deadly Dreams by KJ Sutton. Onyx and Ivory by Midel Arnett. Early Departures by Justin A. Reynolds. Molly's Game by Molly Bloom. How Moon Juarez Fell in Love with the Universe by Raquel Vasquez Quillard. Beyond the Black Door by A.M. Strickland. Miss Meteor by Taylor K. Mejia. The First Sister and the Second Rebel by Landon A. Lewis. Empire of Gold by S.I. Chakraborty. Teach Yourself to Have to Visually Knit by Shannon Turner. Wizard's First Rule by Terry Goodkind. Bride to the Sun by Leah Patterson. Docile by K.M. Sparza. Thunderhead and the Tall by Neil Schusterman. The Plain Bed Heroines by Shelley M. Dunford. And a K by Jenny Lee. Disenchanted by Anna Stugalski. A History of the Unwritten by A.J. Hackliff. It Ends with Us by Colleen Hoover. Opposite of Always by Justin A. Reynolds. How to Be Remy Cameron and Julian Winters. All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Albertelli and Aisha Syed. A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow. Get a Life Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. Replaying Chain by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashen and Jody Meadows. Romanov by Madine Broads. Among the Beasts and Bears by Ashley Weston. My Calamity Jane by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton and Jordan Meadows. Dangerous Remedy by Kate Dunn. My Lady Jane by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton and Jordan Meadows. Fate, Taking Flight by Julie Murphy. What I Like About You by Marisa Conter. Recommended for you by Laura Silverman. Say Gold by Toby McSmith. In 5 Years by Rebecca Cyril. An American Marriage by Tyler Jones. The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. Carmilla by Joseph LaFon. The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. The Gentleman's Guide to Getting Lucky. And The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy by Mackenzie Lee. Hello and Loki Where Mischief Flies by Mackenzie Lee. Red Queen, King's Cage, Glassword and War Storm by Victoria E. Weird. The Ravens by Cass Morgan and Danielle Steele. Aurora Rising, Aurora Burning and Aurora Ascent by Amy Kaufman and Jake Kristoff. Boyfriend Bargain by Ilsa Mandan Mills. Daughter of the Ethnos by L.M. Lace. Bad Boy Blues by Saforna Kent. Black Wings by Dalton A. Cameron. Born to Magic by David Wilde. Bound by Dragon by Lisa K. Hopkins. Bound by Honor by Asher North. Truth Be Told by Tamsin Baker. Creations Made by Tamsin Baker. Omega for the Peg by N.J. Lisk. Alpha Wolf's Baby by Ava Lira. Deadly Canary by Julie Morgan. Tough Cute Omega by Ava Lira. The Alpha's Temptation by Sugar Jones. Tracking Anthony by Amber Kell. Sinner's Ashes by X Artare. Christopher Columbus, A History from Beginning to End by Hourly History. The Crusades from Beginning to End by Henry Friedman. Kiss of a Dragon by Alicia Woods. Nostradamus, Life from Beginning to End by Hourly History. Our Secret Wedding by A.J. Perry. Pouring His Maid by Shah Balak. Finding Finn by Kiki Borelli. Faking by Joanna Mozart. Something. Fairy Fruit by Charlotte English. Face Deception by Emily and Melissa A. Kevin. Fairy's Jog by Amy Sumida. Witch Blood, Witch Bond, Witch Bane, Witch Minion, Witch Wolf, and Witch Curse by Lisa Casey. Angel's Kiss by Anna Santos. The Ariary by Emily Shore. Before Atom Fade, Kristen Adero. Before Beauty by Brittany Feature. Unveiled by A.D. Tosper. Anonymous Secret by J.C. Schuyler and Jesse Cole. The Awakening by Lee Walker. Confessionals Guild by Claire something. Crimson Born by Amy Patrick. The next title I cannot pronounce. Stallion Mange by A.O. Spade. Firebound Dragon by Elizabeth Rain. Volcanoes by C.F. Edwards. Tattoo or the Loyalties by Carrie and Ryan. The Common Secret by Alicia Reeds. The Woman Mark by Megan Linsky. Marie Antoinette, Alive from Beginning to End by Hourly History. Mayan Civilization History from Beginning to End by Harry Freeman. The Society of Imaginary Friends by Kristen Pham. The Silver Song by Yasmin Gallon. Destiny Gift by Juliana Highgate. Fate's Illusion by Alison Lindt. Black Sun by Rebecca Ronhorn. Snowflower and the Secret Fan by Lisa C. The Parish Dressmaker by Chrissy Carbon. The Fascinators by Andrew Ellipson. It's Not Like It's a Secret by Misa Suigura. The Charms Offensive by Alison Coran. A complicated love story set in space by Sean David Hutchison. The State of Us by Sean David Hutchison. How Not to Ask a Boy to Prom by S.J. Gosile. Between Birdwords by Jessica Brody and Joanne Randall. Suns Will Rise by Jessica Brody and Joanne Randall. Set Fire to the Gods by Sarah Rush. Fool's Quest by Robin Hobb. Mad as a Heather by Kenja Moreno. Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Madsen. The Distance Between Us by Katie West. The Moment of Truth by Cassie West. The Past and Other Things That Should Stay Buried by Sean David Hutchison. The Upside Side of Unrequited by Cal Bertelli. On the Fence by Casey West. The Feeling Boyfriend by Casey West. Circle of Shadows by Evelyn Sky. Bellamy and the Brood by Alicia Michaels. Evercurse by Corey and Hyle. This Hollow Vows by Lexa Ryan. The Poison Killer by Lynette Noni. Seasons of Storms by L. Something. Hearts of Flames by Nikki Paul Preto. Wings of Shadow by Nikki Brown Preto. The Never Tilting World by Rin Chapeco. Summer Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. We'll Always Have Summer by Jenny Han, and It's Not Summer Without You by Jenny Han. Silver in the Wood by Emily Tish. Only Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones. Alice by Christina Henley. The Caged Queen by Kristen Cicerelli. The Stone Tears by Terry Goodkind. Hall of Smoke by H.M. Long. Snow Like Ashes by, I already said it, by Sarah Rush. For Muse of Fire by Heidi Helling. Letters from Berlin by Tanya Blanchard. Through the Rushing Water by Shireen Richmond. For Love and Courtney by Candace Waters. The Last Letter from Juliet by Melanie Hudson. The Island of War by Deborah Carr. The Secret Messenger by Mandy Robtam. The Queen's Secret by Karen Harper. The Inheritance of Arcadia Delvina by Taradia Cordova. The Woman of War by Mandy Robotham. 7 Ways to Kill a King by Melissa Wright. The Clockmaker's Wife by Daisy Wood. The Dress in the Window by Sophia Grant. Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. 8 Perfect Hours by Leah Lewis. Bruja Born by Saradia Cordova. Don't Call the Wolf by Alexandra Ross. The Lady Rogue by Jen Bennett. Checkmate in the... I'm sorry, my leg started to cramp. The Checkout in Femme by Laura Rocket. That Was the Ride by Jacina Ireland. The Crumbs Game by Ellen Sky. Dark Shores by Danielle L. Jensen. Shadows and Flame by Medea Arnett. The Queen of Fatulia by Megan Leon Turner. European Channel for Monsters. Gentlewoman by Theodora Goes. The Crumbs Game by Evelyn Sky. The Apocalypse of Helena Mendoza by Sean David Hutchison. The Reluctant Queen by Sarah Beth Durst. The Queen of Sorrow by Sarah Beth Durst, Blood of the Fold by Terry Goodkind, Temple of the Wilds by Terry Goodkind, So Fire by Terry Goodkind, The Sinister Mystery of Mesmerizing Girl by Theodora Goss, The Girl in Red, The Lost Boy, Red Queen, The Mermaid, Looking Glass by Christina Herley, The Queen of the Tearling and Invasion of the Tearling by Erika Johansen, Children of Time and Children of Ruin by Adrian Tchaikovsky, Piranesi by Suzanne Clark, I think, Tales from the Cafe by Shikazu Kawagashi, I think, Portal of Thousand Worlds by Dave Duncan, Malice, Valor, Ruin and Wrath by John Gwynne, Blackfish City by Sam J. Miller, Monsters Volumes 1 to 5 by Marjorie Liu, Saga Volumes 1 to 9 by Brian K. Something, Blackbird Volume 1 by Sam Hampers, Zombies Ahead by Z. Alora Ellison, Made by Katie Douglas, Omega Prince by Leah Cooper, Legend of the Golden Raven by Kay Ankrum, What is SEO by Dan Kearns, War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy, Wanting by Piper something, Last the Impaler, Alive from Beginning to End by Hourly History, A Vikings in Concise History of Vikings by Hourly History, Unstable by Ray Brewer, Undercover Witch Academy by Rachel Medhurst, Wings of Fire by Stephanie Miro, Childs of Magic by Thomas K. Something, Thief by Alexa Riley, Illumine, Gemini and Obsidia by Amy Kaufman and Jay Christoph, Girl Online on Tour and Girl Online Going Solo by Zoe Sugg, The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson, Awakened by Sky Malore, The Awakening of Rain Crown by Anne Zoel, Bailey and the Brood by Arlinda, Claiming Her Peace by Dick Cole, Alpha Turned by QB Allen, The Artist's Boxer by Esther Holland, A Dark Protector by Gary Gann and Jerry Glenn and Avery Page, Bound to Two Bears by Calyx, Boys with Toys by Sky McCoy, Clay's Hope by Melissa Heck, Dating Nashville by Anne Marie Craver and Michelle McQueen, I think, Alpha Wolf Defender by Amelia Hartley, The Body by Shea Balak, Absolution and Raising Cain, and Resurrection by Lisa Casey, True Blue by Melissa Foster, Heir to the Curse, Recipe for a Curse, and The Reflections of the Curse by Lisa Casey, Red Queens Volumes 1 to 6 by Curtis G. Webb, Would You Like to Be a Family by Koyama, Gender by Meg John Baker, Ice Like Fire, Frost Like Night by Sarah Rush, Good Girl Bad Boy by Holly Jackson, Baked Fresh by Annabeth Albert, by The Grace of Gods Volume 1 by Roy, Adulthood is a Myth by Sarah Anderson, The Dutch House by Anne Patchett, The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, Ancient People by Frederick Backman, The Last Summer by Jennifer Reiner that she was going to release a Julep Bookwoman of Troublesome Creek by someone. I cannot pronounce the author's name. I'm not even sure what I wrote down. This Sunderland by William Kent Kruger. Assassin's Fate by Robin Hood. Huntress by Kate Quinn. Leonite, God's Grave, and Dark Dawn by J. Christoph. Third Six Venom by Penelope Douglas. Spanish Love Deception by Elena Arms. Skyward Volumes 1 to 3 by Joe Henderson. The Song Rising, The Dark Horse, The Pale Dreamer, and The Mask Falling by Samantha Shannon. Gold Events Volumes 1 to 5 by Hope Larson. Dragon Man, Dragon Show, Dragon Star, Night of Demon Queen, and The Night of Demon Queen by Barbara Humbley. Battle Rebel of Sorrow by Octavia E. Butler. Curse by Frank Miller. Kingdom of Rebels and Thorns by Frost Gay. Animal Song by Hannah Khan. Him, Us, and I forgot what the name of the last one is, by Ella Callandy. Frey by Melissa Wright. For Love and Honor by Jodie Helland. The Vanquished Queen by Elizabeth Cromwell. Citadel by Kate Moss. The Lights of Prague by Nicole Jarvis. Abiding by Bridget Collins. The Conductors by Nicole Groover. The Undertakers by Nicole Groover. The Curse of Things by Amy Carter. Moonchild by Aisha Bashabi. To Tell You the Truth by Beth Rabel. Journey Across the Hidden Islands by Sarah Bathurst. A Kingdom Rise by G.D. Reinhardt. 12 by Cindy Lynn. Treasures of 12 by Cindy Lynn. Fallen Queen by Kathy O'Hearn. The Mistwitch School of Mistcraft by Jessica Cordy. If anything has changed, my camera battery died. Evelyn Road by Sarah Bathurst. The Bewitching of Evelyn Jones by Phil Hikers. The Strange World of Charlie Agency by L.D. Lapinski. The Age of the Ocean by A.P. Lakinsky. Serpent Scores by Lisa Maxwell and the Devil Steve by Lisa Maxwell. Mimic Their Hearts by Sarah Wolf. Monsters designed by Katie Dunn. On the Right Track and by Lisa Casey. This Life by Kate Tarvin. Soulmates by Solon Peterson. Heartstopper Volume 4 by Alice Oseman. The Cemetery Boys by Aidan Thomas. Mooncakes by Suzanne Walker and Wendy Sue. If This Gets Out by Sophie Gonzalez and Cole Teacher. Kingsbane and Lightbringer by Clara Grant. Green Mercy, Mortal Hearts, and Dark Triumph by Robin Lefevers. Courting Darkness and Uniting Darkness by Robin Lefevers. The Hierarchy by Sharman. Wicked Island by Baker Gray. The Aliens and their Omega by Tabata Austin. What a story, how many books I read this year. Emotionally Charged by Selena A. Finch. The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. On This Black Sands by Vanessa Rassanen. Baby Daddy by Victoria Snow. Breaking You Up by Weston Parker. Be My Bear by Maxie North. The Alpha and Kisses by Anna J. Phoenix. Alpha and Omega by Carol T. Luna. Alpha by Jacinda Wilder. Alpha at Home by DJ Booth. A Heart So Fierce and Broken and a Love So Bold and Deadly by Bridget Kramer. Mask of Shadows by Lindsay and Ruin of Stars by Lisa Miller, Ink in the Blood by Kim Smakel, War of the Wilted by Emma Mitchell, Brightly Burning by Alexa Dunn, of Sea and Song by Cynthia Hen, Scarlet by AC Something, Lady Thief and Lionheart by AC Something, The Girl Who Never Was and the Boy with the Hidden Name by Skylar Dorset, Song of the Abyss, Isle of Blood and Stone, Year of the Reaper, and the Dead Dark Year by Michaela Lucian, White is Frost by Atia Sharp, Jackaby, Ghostly Echoes, The Dark King, The Beastly Bones, and The Map by William Ritter, This Winter by Alice Oseman, The Secret Witch by Alexandra Harry. I don't know what it says here. The Girl Who Read the Stars by Skylar Durst. The Girl Who Lied, Who Kissed a Lie by Skylar Durst. Reaper of Gates, The Sky Beyond the Storm and The Sky Beyond the Storms by Sabbath Ahir. Black as the Night by Antea Sharp. Empress, The Fall Season is by Emiko Jean. Kingdom of Exiles and The Frozen Prince by Maxime M. Martin. Bone Choir's Dawn by Catherine Purdy. Rhyme with Lions by Julian Winter. Witches Deep in Gold by Sienna Smart. Airless by Sarah Holland. Vespertine by Margaret Rogerson. Two Best Boys by Mabby Webb. The Curse of the Divine by Kim Smakel. The Crow Reiner by Kalen Josephson. The Bones of Ruin by Sarah Ruffley. The Infinity Sun by Adam Silvera. Alina and the Dragon and Alina and the Nightingale by Sophia Pasternak. Raven and the Reindeer by T. Kingfisher. Never Seen by Shanna. Never Seen, Everblaze, Exile, Lone Star, Nightfall, Legacy, Flashback and Unlocked by Sharon Messenger. Incarnate, Asunder and Infinite by Jody Meadows. Blood Like Magic by Leslie Sambury, The Gilded Ones and The Merciless Ones by Namina Forna. A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow by Laura Tyler. Namely, These Violent Delights and Our Violent Ends by Chloe Gong. Indeed, I did A Song of Fright and Ruin by Rosanna Brown. Crown of Fighters by Nikki Pau Preto. Three Sisters, Three Queens by Philippa Gregory. Shadow of Fire by Brenda K. Daisy. Tacos for Two by Betsy Santamon. Something Human by A.J. Demas. Epic by L. Kellen. And I did this one that I mentioned earlier. Me, My Dad, and the End of the Rainbow by Benjamin Dean. The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barhill. The Reaper of Souls by Rena Barron. A Thousand Shifts by Natalie Hines. Cersei by Madeline Miller. The Song of Achilles Altea by Madeline Miller. Can't Take That Away by Steven Salvatore. The Something Fairy Book by T. Kingfisher. The Clockwork Boys by T. Kingfisher. Bernie and Roses and Minor Mage by T. Kingfisher. The Tiger's Water by Key Arsenal Riviera. Ashes of the Sun by Django Wexler. Clay's Arc by Wild Seed. Mind of My Mind, Pattern Master, Barb of Talents, all by Octavia E. Butler. Psychology of Time, Child by Hate. Something, the Court of Miracles of Chester Grant. The Last Tudor by Philippa Gregory. Ransom by Julie Garwood. Butterfly Swords by Joanna Lind, The Tiger and the Wolf by Adrian Tchaikovsky, The Actual Echoes by August Lee, The Social Intercourse by Greg Howard, The City of Lost Souls, The City of Heavenly Fire, Tales from Shadowhunter Academy, The Pain Chronicles, Clockwork Prince, Clockwork Princess, The Ghost of Shadow Market, Chain of Gold, Queen of Air and Darkness, Lady Midnight, Lord of Shadows, Lost Book of the White, all by Cassandra Clare, A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett Sinclair, The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas, Arrow of Fire by Sarah J. Maas, Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas, and Empire of Storm by Sarah J. Maas. The Glove Maker's Daughter by Love Fleming, A Winter Magic by Amy Alward, Vampire's Hearts and Other Dead Things by Margie Weston, Top Secret by Al Candy, Beyond Scandal and Desire by Helen Heath, From Theory by Anne LeBar, Reverie by Ryan Lesala, Alpha Sun by Penny Jessup, Dinner with a Vampire by Abigail Kipps, A Darker Shade of Magic, A Conjuring of Light, and what's the third one? Gathering of Shadows by V. Schwab, Way of the Argosy and Fall of the Argosy by Sebastian de Castell, Midsummer Volumes 2 and 3, Georgiana Secrets by Arlen Hawks, Dark Rides by C.S. Packett, The Golden Boys by Film Stemper, Black Hawks by David Bragg, Politika и gospodarstvo, Učbenik u 4. razredu gimnazije by Natalija Palčić i Anželjka Tranvaš, engleski jezik viša razina, skripta za državnu maturu u RH 10. dopunjeno izdanje by Professor Melita Jurković and Professor Kristina Ivanišević. Hrvatski jezik skripta za državnu maturu 13. dopunjeno izdanje by Teresa Pavić Pezar i dr. Ivan Medić. Matematika na državnoj maturi, osnovna razina skripta 13. dopunjeno izdanje by Profesor Damir Brozović. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Quidditch Reages and Tales of Beetle the Bard. Also the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the original screenplay, and the Crimes of Grindelwald, the original screenplay. The Final Empire and the Veil of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson, Words of Fate, The Wake of Kings, Words of Fate, and Soulbringer and Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson. Wait a sec. Wonder Woman and Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo, The Guy on the Right by Kate Stewart, The Lost Apothecaries by Sarah Penner, Katoki Lamp by Koichi Azumi, Michael Contrary, Mary Pacientia Hind, Bodhi Ashen and Johnny Meadows, Carry On, Wayward Son, and Anyone the Wind Blows by Rainbow Rowell, The Unpopular Road by Jocelyn Sanchez, Gentleman's Club by Auntie Haircut, Rush of Wings by Laura E. Something, Oak King, Holy King by Sebastian Notwell, The Legend of Kumno by Danny Hoots, Rahana Enjoys the Recipe for Romance by Nisha Sharma, My Not So Anonymous Best Friend by Elizabeth Arroyo, Blood Shots by Eric Van Lonster, Amari and the Night Brothers by Baby Austin, The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis, Dragonfly in Amber by Diana Gabaldon, The Queens of Phoenix Lear by Tessa Garton, Serpent and Doubt by Shelby McLaurin, Little Infant Leroy by Francis Carson Bennett, A Pinch of Magic by Michelle Harrison, Takana and Hannah Volume 1 by Yuki Shivasu, We Hunt a Flame and We Free the Stars by Hafsa Faisal, Ramayana by the short and prose version by Ophelia and Epic by R.K. Narayan, Thousand Nights and Spin by E.K. Johnston, House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas, Academy Marbound by Brandon Sanderson, Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo, All the Boys Are in Blue by George M. Johnson, Charlotte's Web by E.B. White, The Way You Make Me Feel, Maureen Gore, Atlantis by Brandon Sanderson, Half Bad and Half Wild by Sally Green, The Secret of Ella and Meek by Jessica Rosen, Ally of Law by Brandon Sanderson, The Baron Nightingale by Catherine Arden, and Baron Nightingale by Catherine Arden. So, I'm sorry this video was so long, literally so long. If you enjoyed, please like, share and subscribe. Down below my social media, my email and some other stuff. And if you want to know my thoughts of any of these books, I'll direct you to all of my wrap-ups that I made this year, and I'll see you in the next one.